the little nest where after work a man can rest or take a peaceful stroll outdoors, doing little simple chores.
Weed the garden, cut the grass, paint the window, fix the glass, trim the shrubbery, grind the axe. But take it easy, dear. Relax.
Oh, these little women have a way, but maybe I forgot to say, she always has my favorite brand.
Everyone, welcome to the Man Cave Show. As always, your hosts, Matt, Mike, Dickie V.
We have a good show tonight.
What do we got going on tonight?
Lots of stuff.
Like what?
Well, text line's open.
As always.
It's always open. So give us a text.
Always
Let us
open.
know what's going on. Call in. Share some information with us.
That text line, it's out there for you, the people, to fulfill all your textual needs.
That's weird. That's weird. That's really awkward. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 2 of the Man Cave Show with your hosts, Matt and Mike here. Matt, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing
Back again,
fantastic.
another Thursday. Don't forget
wait.
the text line is at the bottom of your screen. You can either text in, call in.
Please, we'd love to hear
We'd
from
love
you.
to hear from you guys.
Beautiful Thursday evening.
Beautiful. We're gonna kick it off the same way we usually do.
I see what you did there.
You like
Kick
that?
off.
You like that?
I like it.
I didn't even realize I said that. Patriots, Matt. Did you watch the game on Sunday? Of course you watched
I
the
did.
game.
I
How'd you
didn't
think?
watch the game.
What'd you think?
I thought they looked pretty good.
I thought for a first game of the season, the Patriots looked really good.
I mean, the offense was to be expected.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't all world, but
No.
the D line impressed me.
No, I agree.
They had pressure on Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
All afternoon.
Which was something they didn't do last time they played the Texans last year. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, they
threw
gave a run for their money.
Yeah, it was crazy. So Patriots, they won, and actually we posted a little before kickoff the score predictions, and the winner of that was a young stud named Matt St. Clemente. So congratulations. He guessed 20-17.
He had it right.
No.
It was what, 27
It was 27,
to...
27-20, I believe it was.
Yes.
So he was off just by a tiny bit, so good job, Matt. Not you. Not you, for once.
I'm usually right.
Yeah, we got the Jags coming up this week. How are you feeling about that? What about Jalen Ramsey?
Jalen Ramsey's been talking a lot of crap.
And that's...
To be honest. And
that's
I think
ballsy.
Gronk's going to be the one to shut him up. I think Belichick's going to target him.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it to Freddie Mitchell not a few years back, but quite some time ago. Belichick doesn't take too kindly to people mouthing off about his players. I think they're going to put him in his place.
I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be a win. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Patriots fan. I just don't really see the Jaguars really coming out, especially early in the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you even saw Nick Foles week 1. He turned right back into a pumpkin. I mean, yes, he beat us in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I hate it. But he turned right back into a pumpkin. I see Blake Bortles doing the same thing.
Yeah,
He's a bum.
Turning news a little bit.
Hold on one second.
What's up?
Just get rid of that.
Red Sox. They
Red
just
Sox.
won their 100th game,
They did.
and they clinched the first.
Do you hear they're selling
playoff
T-shirts
spot,
for it?
too. Did they?
Fenway is selling T-shirts for getting 100 wins. Do you think it's enough to just dominate the regular season, or are they gonna have to prove themselves in the postseason?
I don't know. I mean, there's a difference between beating Toronto in the regular season than coming out and playing either a Houston, a Cleveland, maybe the Yankees, even Oakland. Look at Oakland. So, Adam McQuaid.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't I don't know how I feel. I like it and I don't.
He was a good Bruin.
He was making quite a lot of money compared to what he was able to do, but at the same time, he's an enforcer. I love that. It's hockey. You need that guy on your team. Who's going to be the enforcer now? Kevin Miller when he's not hurt?
Kevin Miller's an animal. I heard him
Yeah,
and
but
Chara
he's the same as Adam McQuade. He's always hurt. You know?
I
don't know.
heard Miller and Chara can almost pretty much lift the same amount. Like Miller's just a tank.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna. Nobody wants to fight Miller.
Anyways, we actually just got a video from Scoops.
From Scoops? Isn't he at school?
He is.
He is.
He sent us a video, and he just wanted me to tell everyone watching, just don't tell Mom about this video. So I hope, Mom isn't watching.
So if Scoop's mother is watching, she
might
turn away from her TV.
You might want to turn the TV off. He said, it's not what it looks like. I didn't mean to do it.
Is it ever what it looks like?
No, but he said, I didn't mean to do it, but anyways, we're going to show you the video, so go ahead, play video number 1.
White mill, black coveralls, ball cap, white t-shirt.
Sir, pull that lift to the side of the road. Stop, now.
Yeah,
443.
What the heck are you doing out here?
43 is Charlie.
I'm working a job site right there, man.
45, dispatch.
Right down there. What are you doing down there? What are you doing in this thing?
I just came to get some lunch and sodas and whatnot for the guys.
What's your name?
Steve.
Well, Steve, I can't have you driving up and down the street in this Skyjack. You're sitting on beer.
That's for after. I'm not drinking it now.
What about that beer there I saw you drinking coming out of the driveway?
49, dispatch.
Oh, man. I'm just finishing that one was from earlier. That's...
Steve, I can't have you driving down the road in a Skyjack drinking beer. Why don't you come on down and talk to me here for a minute? Let's figure this out.
Man, I got to get back to work.
No, just come on down. We'll get this figured out, and we'll get you back to work.
No.
Steve, come on down. Steve, come on down.
Come get me. How about that?
I'll tell you what, Steve. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Come on up.
The hard way, on the way to jail, we're going to stop by the hospital.
Oh, maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down.
97.
Maybe I won't.
Steve?
97.
Come get me.
Come on down. Just come on down. Let's work this out. Get you back to work.
Oh, man, why don't you just go on your way and I'll go on my way?
I'm giving you one more chance, Steve. Come on down the easy way.
I know my rights.
All right. You want to play it the hard way?
I pay your salary.
You want to play it the way?
I pay your salary. I pay your salary. How you like that?
Are you going to come down, or are we going to bring you down, Steve?
Man, why don't you do your dangest?
Go ahead.
751.
What are you doing, man? I know my rights. I'm 2 blocks from my work.
Put that
site.
cigarette down.
247.
Put your cigarette down.
Female subject walking eastbound from a vehicle. KHP doesn't have anybody right now.
Want me to come in, or you want to come over here?
Hey, whatever you got. Come on, man. I didn't. God dang it, dude.
Now stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Got my beer now.
We could have did this the easy way, but no, you had to do it the hard way. So.
Oh, my boss. He said it was cool.
1019
Call
for
my
J1
boss down there.
for
He said it
275.
was cool. Come on, man. God dang it. I ain't got time for this. I know my rights.
He wants you out back.
Dang it, dude. It's just a f***ing scissor lift, man.
So Franklin is a very, very aggressive town.
Aggressive?
Matt, you went to school in
He was taunting the fine member of Franklin PD.
I don't know. Something you don't say to police officers, I pay your salary. That's just something that's not on the list.
That's an
of
automatic
don't say.
arrest. That's an automatic arrest.
Don't say
But what about,
I pay your salary.
I know my rights. Clearly you don't.
I could come down? Or maybe
I
I won't.
Steve, so.
Steve, if you're watching, if you're not in jail, hit the books, kid. Stay in school.
Oh,
Maybe he will. Maybe he won't.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a.
So you guys, I mean,
How you doing?
yeah, 100 wins. I heard. I mean, come on.
100.
That's
I'm still not. I'm still,
whatever.
I'm still not.
I
Don't
hate
care.
that.
Don't
I hate
care.
that.
Honestly, like
100 wins. Last time it happened was like 1946. You know what happened?
Ted Williams' first year back from the war.
They didn't win this World Series.
we went to the World
So
Series.
what happens? Let me tell you this: the Red Sox are going to win 100 and what? 109 games
Okay,
this
you
year.
want to take a guess right now?
Yeah.
How many more games do we have left? How many?
I don't
Any
know.
idea?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, Matt, look it up. We'll give our prediction.
But what happens if they win 109 games, okay, and
Honestly,
they lose the first round to the Yankees?
I think it's
Does
the more
does the
wins
100
you
games
get now,
matter?
the more wins you get now, and you get eliminated in that first round, the more embarrassing it is, I think. Think about it.
16 games left.
16 more games
Yeah.
left. They're at exactly 100 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What do you think they finish the season with? I say 116.
116. No, I'm just kidding.
109.
109 is
All
a
right.
good
Well,
number.
I'm going
Yeah.
110.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to be like you.
I just think that
You don't
I don't
know
know.
me.
I mean, what's the record? 115?
Is that the record?
I don't know. I think for some reason that's in my
Or is
useless
it, you
knowledge
know what?
brain.
16. 116.
So-
Who is it? The Mariners?
I think so, but I mean, I just think it's dumb. T-shirts, like Matt was saying and stuff. That's just dumb.
Weak sauce. That's
I know it's
Indianapolis
dumb.
Colts participation banner.
Yeah,
You know?
really. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
like David Price, he's been performing phenomenal. No one cares.
What'd
Do it in the postseason.
you guys think of Jimmy Garoppolo?
Well, going back to the Red Sox
Yeah.
real quick, we just got a text in
Yeah.
from our Patriots score-winning Matt. He just texted in saying, Red Sox winning 100 games is just going to make it harder when they disappoint it in the playoffs, in my opinion. What do you guys think? I agree. That's what I just said.
I'll tell you, Matt has been on target online, so
Yes.
I'll take his advice anytime.
Matt's
we'll be
at
doing
Target.
that again this week. This Sunday, we'll be posting our thread for the Jags-Patriots game, and you'll be able to put your score prediction in and get your name announced.
Let's see if Matt
you know,
goes
online.
2-0.
So,
Two.
you know what else will be happening today? You see the text line, the call line.
Yep.
It's open now, so if you want to get in on the conversation, jump in.
If you don't agree with us, argue with us.
Yeah, let us
Love
know
arguing.
what you think of the
Fight me
Patriots
in
game,
the
what you think of the
parking
Red Sox. The big conversation point this week. Last week we had Dickie V's top 10. We had animated dogs, and there was lots of controversy on the text line about what my top 10 was. I remember last week John was chiming in about
John,
Underdog.
Good
Did
thing
not make the top 10.
I thought for sure John was going to be in the parking lot waiting for
was
you.
mad.
He was getting furious, and I love
This
it.
week's top 10 will hit probably about maybe 8:40 tonight. It's going to be top 10 TV dads.
Dickie V with the tease.
All right,
the
that's
tease,
a good one. That's
They're
going
going
to
to
be a
chime
good
in
one.
on the text line throughout the show. Give us your favorite TV dad, and we'll check to see if it made my top 10
Do you
list.
count as a TV dad? I'm just.
He
That's
technically
a
does.
serious
If
question.
you think
That's a
so,
serious
he
question.
If you think so, let us know.
Because you're definitely not in my top 10. I'm kidding.
All right.
All right. So,
Before we get off of Patriots and head to the main stuff.
well, I want to bring something up.
Yeah,
Not
please.
so much Patriots, a little bit of Patriots,
Yeah.
but more football, NFL.
Football.
So,
Not Garoppolo.
no. So, the power rankings were released. I don't know if you guys have a chance to look at them at all.
Not
The
at
power
all.
rankings for week 1. What I would found not really shocking, but weird was that Tampa Bay wasn't even in the top 10.
Yeah.
Fitzmagic.
Screw Fitzmagic.
They put
Fitzmagic.
up 40 How do you put up 48 points in a game and not even make the top 10?
There's only one way.
Fitzmagic.
Fitzmagic.
Who do
me
you
a
think
break.
number 1 was?
Give me a break, Fitzmagic.
Who's
Someone
number
call
1?
animal
Who would you
control
say
and get the
number
one?
birds
Was it
out
the
of his
Patriots?
beard.
It wasn't the Patriots. Patriots number 2.
Minnesota.
No, Eagles.
Really? They played terrible.
It went Eagles, Patriots, Vikings, Rams, Jags, Chiefs, Packers, Steelers,
I'll tell you what I
Saints,
saw.
and Falcons.
You know what I saw?
Bullcrap. But
I saw on Monday a Jets defense look fast.
That was weird.
I don't
That
know.
was
I was
weird.
excited.
Matty P gave up.
You know? Yeah, I
no
was
answer.
excited for the Jets. I hope the Jets are better this year. I want to see Donald succeed. I want to see the Jets do well.
that
I want to
Jets
see
game,
competition in our division.
Is it
honestly.
sad?
Like, I
that
mean,
Jets game though, I flicked it on and I saw Darnold throw the pick and I laughed hysterically. I paused it, called my wife in, had her watch it. She thought it was hysterical, and I pretty much went on with my Monday night. I was like, "Oh, Jets are gonna lose. I'll tune into the Raiders."
You know what
later.
my feeling.
I tuned in later. I was like, "What the hell?"
You know my feeling on the Lions and Patricia.
he has a beard, so
He has a beard, so he's
That's why I got
overrated.
hired.
People like him.
Vrabel is 0-1.
You know what? It's not just the beard, though. It's
All
not
the head
just,
coaches.
It's not just
All
the
the
beard.
new head coaches.
It's also, the guy that, like, the lunchbox carrying athlete that they call it. You know what I'm saying? Boston loves those guys, the lunchbox carrier.
We gone over this so many times.
So many times.
Nikovic, Vrabel with you,
Trot
Patricia,
Nixon.
Johnny Gomes.
Who was the one recent? Not
beard?
Welker.
What?
Edelman. That whole scenario. So
Yeah, 1,000 times. Well, anyways, to get back to our social media.
Yeah.
The Patriots, not just Patriots, but the Man Cave Show of the Week. This was a feature on a couple of our sports edition shows last year. Performance enhanced dialogue shows that we had. We had a couple people send in their man cave in their house, and it was featured on the Man Cave Show. Well, I met up with a guy named Marty from California.
How'd you just meet up with someone from California?
I got connections, okay? And Marty living out.
Does that have anything to do with the PEDs you just alluded to?
I do. Marty's living out in California, Matt.
Do you ever watch Catfish on TV?
Yeah, you don't think he's real? Marty is real.
Prove it.
And he is rocking.
He might be a 64-year-old woman. You don't know.
The New England sports team's man cave way out in Ramona, California. Okay?
Yeah.
Real deal. Check out Marty's man cave.
That's impressive.
Marty, I'm impressed.
A true
man caver.
Marty out in California.
Shout out.
We toast you.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well done.
Very nice.
Representing the East Coast out on the West Coast. Imagine that.
So we got our first text in
Yeah.
about
what do we got?
your top 10 TV dads.
Top 10 TV
Matt
dads.
texted in again. It was
I'm
very
not
popular
texting.
tonight on the Man Cave
Yeah.
show. This is a name that I think I may put in my top 3, if not number 1. Ready for this?
But will it be on mine? Is the
I don't
question.
know.
Yeah.
But it's
Matt,
definitely
what do
on
you got?
mine.
Hit me.
Red Foreman.
Ooh.
70 show, right?
Yes.
Put a foot in your... Never mind.
So, obviously a very popular show.
Yes.
A very funny character
Very
on the
funny
show.
character.
Doesn't make Dickie V's top 10.
He's not on your top 10?
I don't know. You'll have to wait
I
till
thought you
8:40.
said he did it. I was
8:40,
like,
you will
what?
find
You have
out.
to have read for
I hate the tease.
You will have to find out at 8:40. Okay?
Danny Tanner.
That's in there too?
Pablo texted in saying Danny Tanner, and then he had to tell me it was Full House. Like, I didn't know who
Walter
Danny
White.
Tanner
Walter
Full
White's
House,
the
Danny
dad.
Taylor.
Really?
What is your
Really, Matt?
favorite TV
He
dad?
made meth in
Okay?
a trailer. He is not.
He's a good dad.
So guess what I did today?
What'd you do today? Not go to work.
I found.
Guess what we did today?
Have I ever told you
No.
about my dead bee scheme? Have I?
No, but I'm intrigued.
Not you. You specifically. Have I ever told
So
you?
you know about the dead bee
I
scheme?
do.
Yeah.
I do.
What on
I
God's
thought of-
earth is a dead bee scheme?
The best scheme that you might enjoy.
It's
Okay?
not the best. It's pretty good, but it's not the best.
You know how? You know how sometimes
I don't get the
like,
fulfillment though.
sometimes out on the dashboard or in the back window of your car you'll find a dead bee. Sometimes.
Sure.
Or
Yeah.
in a window that might have closed in your house or your sun porch.
Yeah.
There's a bee in there and you open it and there's a dead bee. You would first think to just discard those bees. But I say no. Save them. And this
Okay.
is why, okay?
Okay.
I've discovered that if you walk around with dead bees in your pocket, especially at work, you have a free pass to slap whoever you want. And then
How so?
Because you just give them a whack, and then you drop a dead bee on the floor. And you're a hero for slapping someone. Isn't that fantastic?
Except for the fact that you have dead bees in your pocket.
Listen, maybe you don't have people you want to smack close to you, but I'm telling you, it works. Give it a try.
Text line's blowing up.
Yeah, what do we got?
We had two more. Top 10 TV dads. Very popular tonight.
Will it be on my list?
I don't know. We have a John texted in. Archie Bunker.
Ooh.
We had an anonymous person. Did not state a name. That's okay. Al Bundy. Another.
Ooh.
3 great ones. 4, actually. 4 great ones.
All right, John, don't give away your age there, Archie Bunker.
That's mean.
Listen. What do you got in the news today, this week? Anything good? Any headlines?
I bought something.
What'd you buy?
I prefer not to say.
No?
No. I didn't pay that much money for it, though.
No?
No.
Was there free shipping?
It was.
People love free shipping.
Do you love when
I shop online nonstop.
Do you always look?
Amazon.
Will you ever not buy an item because it's like not even that much more expensive for shipping, but you say,
What's the most you guys would pay for shipping?
Do people pay for shipping nowadays?
I mean, if you don't
it
buy
depends
something
on
from
the
Amazon,
item. Like if it's like a necessity and you need it,
how quick you need it,
got
yeah.
You
What
know,
if you're not buying from Amazon? You
If
need
it's like
something
a
quick?
T-shirt,
Why would
like
you not buy it from Amazon?
I don't know. WWE shop.
Like if it's like a T-shirt,
I
or
buy
something,
wrestling
So
shirts.
in like other stores, you have to spend like over $35 to get free shipping, or over $50 to get free shipping. Like if you're shopping somewhere,
which
like
by the time,
HomeDepot.com
which you're
or
buying
something.
that extra crap, but if you bought exactly what you wanted
And just paid the
it
shipping?
evens out. It's pretty simple math. Come on.
If you love free shipping, you'll understand this next video. Check out I Love Free Shipping.
All right, I need a new phone case. Amazon.com. All right, let's see what we got. iPhone case. $25. That's not bad. $5 for shipping. That's ridiculous. Oh, here's another one. Wow, $30 in free shipping? That's awesome!
I'm telling you, I am a bargain man. I
true.
can find my deals.
It's the same price. $25.
But the
Wait,
shipping
wait,
was free.
Plus
wait.
$5 shipping.
Wait, hold on. 25 plus 5 is
$5
30,
shipping
30.
is excessive.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Why do we love it though?
I don't know.
You know.
We like that word free.
For some reason,
Yeah.
you feel like you're getting something for free,
Yeah.
even though you pay more for the product.
Like Matt does the Man Cave show for free, so he's attracted to it. We get paid. We, it's
Isn't good? Listen,
that was good, huh?
I thought you guys didn't get paid. Do you not? Do you or do you not get paid?
It's all about the
What do you
benefits.
think? What do you think
That's
we do?
why it's all
Benefits.
About the
Let's talk about a
401k?
paycheck.
401k? Health? Oh, man. I'm covered.
saving.
I can
and
retire
investments.
5 years
You're not even
early,
26 yet. Why do you have health care? You can stay on your parents.
Yeah.
Matt. No, bring up that natural
What the
disaster.
hell?
So, what about talking about shipping? I want to know this. Why is there even a choice to price high to low? You know what I'm talking about?
So-
when you order something online,
yeah,
you
you're
can
right.
put it in categories. You can put it in like
Give me the
all
most
different
expensive
categories.
thing.
But one of the categories that I always go to is low to high, right?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
always click on that. It should just be the default. But for some reason, there's an option to go high to low.
Well,
so say
it
you
usually starts off all jumbled.
so say you're looking to buy a trampoline, okay, and the price is $299,
Trampoline.
okay, the lowest price. Does anyone go online and say, I want to find the most expensive trampoline I can find? Like, who does that?
Well,
Why is
honestly,
that
do
an
you
option?
want
Why
the
is that an
cheapest
option?
trampoline though? You get one jump and you go right through.
Maybe you don't want the cheapest, but you want to find
Middle
out
of
what
the
the
road.
market is.
Yeah,
You don't want to
absolutely.
jump into the highest right away.
All right, Sharon just texted in saying, you guys should talk about Amazon selling Christmas trees.
Live ones.
Yeah.
Live ones,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
How do you
Sure.
feel about that?
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's-
that's weird.
Can they send someone else to decorate it too?
I don't know. Does it fit in the mailbox?
Start sending midgets in the mail.
Matt.
That's
Homer
not
Simpson
right.
is another text for the
Oh!
top 10 dad. Mike
Does-
Brady
does
is another
Homer-
one.
Oh, Brady Bunch, huge show.
Yeah, it
Does
is.
Homer Simpson count if he's animated?
I don't know. Is
I think
I
so.
don't know.
I think so.
I have my rules.
Well, you did animated.
I know.
what, pets. Oh.
It's just TV dad, so it might. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. You'll have to find out at 8:40.
What else you got?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but Knox County, Tennessee, elected the tallest mayor in history. In their
How tall?
history.
Oh, can I
Guess who it is?
Yes.
Guess who it is?
Do you not know?
No, I really don't.
I'll give you a hint. It's the brother of the
His
Undertaker.
name is Glenn Jacobs, known as WWE Kane, the mayor of Knox County.
Oh, I did hear about
Yeah.
that.
Tallest
how about
mayor
that?
ever elected.
The mayor of Knox County, Tennessee wins by a landslide. Kane from WWE. What do you think about that?
What has
Probably
Trump,
chokeslam
what-
them all through
What
tables.
has Trump done?
Gotten Kane elected. He's a Republican. We'll see.
VP.
Well, Kane, what's his move, Matt? His finisher? Chokeslam?
Chokeslam. Or the tombstone pile driver.
There you go.
The
Kane.
Tombstone pile driver.
Cool.
I'm just surprised after his tough childhood, he's able to be a politician. He had a rough upbringing.
Like once
I
Kevin
believe
Owens
he
for
was,
president.
I believe he was trapped in a fire at one point.
Yes, he was.
So, good to see him.
True
on
American
the road
story.
To success, a true American story. Yeah. So, I read a story this week about a pig in Australia.
I was not in Australia this week.
No, the animal.
Oh.
This is a true headline.
Stop talking about Matt.
A true headline that I saw. Okay, this was the
Choke you too.
It showed a picture of a pig. Now, it was in Australia. I think we would classify it as a boar, but it said pig in Australia.
Can you get to the point, please?
Come on.
This story's a
It's
bore.
talk show.
No, it's not.
Is there a deadline for my story?
It's Dickie
Anyways.
V and his minion show.
Pig in Australia, and it had a picture, and it said underneath, steals 18 beers from campers,
Not all heroes wear capes, baby.
gets drunk, fights cow. That's what the headline
That
saw.
sounds like a
I
gr-
saw this
That
article.
honestly sounds like a great Netflix series right there.
I did not do that.
I don't remember doing
I
that.
thought originally I thought it was.
I swear to God, if a
origi-
wanted poster of me pops up
I
on
saw the
screen.
article. Originally, I thought it was about your high school girlfriend, but hey, you want to get nasty with me?
I didn't even be nasty with you.
Dickie V fighting back. I don't know if you know if there's a correct way to open a can, but you've been doing it wrong. No, I've been doing it
What kind
wrong.
of can?
been doing
Soda,
it.
beer
You've
can?
been doing it wrong. He's been doing it wrong. Like a can of vegetables, a can of SpaghettiOs, a can of tuna fish.
Oh, okay.
I was doing
They were
it
talking
right.
about a can of soda.
Everybody assumes they know how to open a can, but I found out on the internet this week, and from my boy Mike over here, I've been doing it
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. We're real tight right now.
I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Check out the right way to open a can. Hey guys, Dickie V here. Many of you have seen online, it's been going crazy on the internet, the correct way to open a can. And it's driving people nuts. I'm going to show you how I open a can, just like this. Just like that. Easy, right? Wrong. Apparently, that's the wrong way to open a can. Let's see what Mike has to say.
One of the biggest mistakes everyone has is that they don't open it from the top. I'll show you how it's done. See? No sharp edges.
So that's I've been doing it wrong. Have you? Do you always clip it from the side?
I don't open cans that much.
Do you know why? Do you know why you open it from the top? Because there's no sharp edges.
I can't remember the last time I had anything like that from a can.
So when I open it from the top, if I was to rub my finger on it, I would get sliced up.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Like cut up. Like, don't you know I'm local? I will cut you like that, like bad. But with your method, it's nice and it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
What did you say?
Like
What
a
do you
baby's
think?
bottom.
Don't you know I'm local?
He said he's gonna cut you.
I will cut you.
Don't you know I'm local?
What do you mean you don't open cans? What about SpaghettiOs?
Do you only open the one that's like that?
I'm not a child.
You have frozen vegetables or canned vegetables?
Frozen. They're in a bag. Just
What
throw
do
the
you
whole
have?
bag. Throw the whole damn thing in the microwave.
Fresh
You're good to go.
vegetables, canned,
That's how
or
explosions
frozen.
start, man.
What are you doing at
No,
home?
it says
Text in, let
it
us
says
know.
heat up in bag. Face this side up, which I don't
They
know why
do
you
have the
why do you
bag
have to
you
why do you
just
have to
throw in.
face a certain side upward?
Same with the
Makes
popcorn.
no sense.
It's just communism.
Thought it was botulism.
How do you? I mean, which one do you do? Fresh vegetables,
I do-
frozen, or canned?
Oh, can.
Can?
I try to cut out vegetables as much as I can.
There's definitely a different
I
taste.
get it, can.
There's definitely a different taste between frozen
Is there?
and fresh. Like a peas and stuff, frozen, a different taste. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. If you say
Do you
so.
know who? Do you know who? Do you know who the performer? I don't know, but you might know. He didn't know. I asked him. I sent him a text and asked him, but you might know. You seem to be more in with the pop culture crowd. More in, in with the cool kids.
Friggin' millennials.
TMZ, sign me up.
With the cool kids, okay?
Oh, come on.
Do you know who T.I.
That's a
is?
first.
Who's T.I.?
He's a rapper.
Yeah, see? We didn't know.
What?
That's country bumpkins over here. Didn't know.
Pumpkins?
Yeah. T.I.'s
Is that the thing on the toilet?
He's pretty famous, right?
Yeah. Is he famous? Shut up, man.
He's famous, right? What's the thing on the toilet?
Thing on the never mind.
Okay.
I'll text you this week.
Okay, I don't know what that
You can
is.
just brush it off.
So who's T.I.? Who's T.I.?
He's just a rapper. Why? Is there something going on with T.I.?
Can you sing one of his songs? It's not appropriate. Don't
Let's
do it.
say. I'm trying to think of what I
I
can.
don't know who T.I., but anyways, as Matt says, it's a famous rapper. And someone had asked me a question about T.I., or I heard something about him.
Whatever
So-
you like, Mike. You can have whatever you like.
He sings that?
Yes.
Okay, then
You know
You
T.I.
know it? You know that song?
I know the song. I didn't know he sang it, though. So it's
Well, I didn't know who he was, and someone asked me a question, so I Googled, okay, who is T.I.? And you know what the response was?
Oh, no.
It just said, graphics calculator, Texas Instrument. I thought that was pretty funny, because that's the response I got.
I don't get it.
Huh?
I don't get it.
You know, in high school, like algebra calculus, you have to use TI like 84.
Oh, yeah.
So I asked what the full name of the full name of TI, or who is TI or something, and Texas Instrument TI 84.
Are you actually looking at it up?
Graphics calculator. That's what came up in my search. I don't know.
Wait,
Someone hacked your Google.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now you know. Okay.
I do.
Still time to chime in. Your favorite TV dad. We'll be talking about that in a few minutes. In the meantime, I was watching tennis last week. Okay?
Oh, did you
I'm
see
not
what's
talking
her name?
Serena Williams. I'm not
Oh.
talking about it. I'm not talking about that.
Clearly you are.
I just had someone text in on the text line.
What?
They saw one for Post Malone. They want to know what Post Malone's full name
first
is.
of all, do you know who Post
Yes.
Malone
The
is?
rapper?
Okay.
Yes.
He has a lot of popular songs out right now.
I saw him on the show Ridiculous once. That's the only reason I know.
Ridiculousness?
Yes.
Great show.
Someone said his full name is Postpone My Student Loan.
I like that one. That's a good one. Is that
Pretty
true?
good. On the text line, yeah. That's his full name.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Well, I was
That
watching,
sign's on
I
fire
was watching tennis, not Serena Williams. I was watching the men's tennis match
Roger Federer.
for the championship. And I saw something that I thought was right up Man Cave Show alley.
Oh, no.
That I have to discuss with you. I don't want to give my opinion yet because I am still not sure.
That's shocking.
I want to find out your opinion before I make my opinion.
What do you got?
Check out what I saw at the U.S. Open, the chicken dip.
That's a new, look at that, dipping the chicken finger into the soda. That's a new one. I
haven't seen that before.
Renee, have you tried that?
No.
I didn't think so.
That was so
That
disturbing.
was during the U.S.
That went
Open.
viral.
It was viral.
Now,
went
Matt,
viral.
you have some interesting, like, a fun fact about that video.
Yeah,
I know you saw.
I actually saw a article about the lady in the video
Yeah.
showing it to the child, and apparently she told him right before the video caught her. She was telling her nephew, I guess it was her nephew, she was telling him, now I'm going to show you this. Everyone thinks it's weird, but don't tell anyone that I'm showing you this. Don't ever do this in front of anyone.
And now it's been viewed
And now it's just all over the internet.
I know, it's wrong.
Wrong?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it looked like
I think I'm going to try it this weekend. I'll give it a wing.
A wing. You give it a wing?
You gonna give it a wing?
Was that Troy?
Chicken wing?
Was that Troy or Aaron? I need that on a sound loop.
I think the only way you want to try that.
Are you done?
No.
Yeah. So.
Dr. Pepper, if you're gonna try it.
If anything,
Is it 'cause it's
it
a Coke
has
classic?
to be Diet Dr. Pepper, not regular.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Not regular. If anything,
I
that's
mean, would you
pushing
try
it.
that? I mean,
I
you
would.
would try it.
I would.
I'll try it. Can you try it and post it? For
Why
me?
do I have to
I'll
do
do
it?
it.
I
I'll
don't
do
want
it.
to.
Yeah,
Matt's
you
gonna
eat
do it.
anything.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Isn't that the commercial?
I can film that myself. I'll do it selfie
You know?
style.
You'll try it?
Yeah.
Tell her that
Selfie style.
I know.
Do you think if I do it with like orange soda, it'll have like an orange chickeny taste to it? No?
I think it'd be good. My son got Harry's chicken tender dinner tonight, so I should have had him try it. But
Yeah, I'll go get
I don't
some
know.
McDonald's chicken
It
selects.
just doesn't seem appetizing.
Not
to me.
acceptable or
I really
acceptable?
think the only acceptable sources or like substances you should be dumping that in is like buffalo or sweet and sour,
Honey
and
mustard.
honey mustard, ketchup if you're 6. But other
Yo,
than that,
why the hell everyone hate on ketchup? I don't get this anti-ketchup
Ketchup?
movement.
Ketchup?
I'm sick and tired
ketchup.
of it. Ketchup is the numero uno condiment. Thank you.
Is that your favorite? Like
Ketchup
So you're
is the
saying
top.
you're telling me if you had a bottle of ketchup, a bottle of like some hot or like buffalo and sweet and sour and barbecue, you would choose the ketchup. Have you
Those
ever?
I can always mix up. If there's nothing available and I see ketchup,
It's like
ketchup
your
is
so it's your
ketchup
go-to.
is-
It's your
it's
go-to.
all reliable.
It's your
It's
go-to.
always there.
Ketchup is your go-to.
It's there to provide you with warmth.
Have you ever? I know in the middle school you probably tried it. Have you tried the mayo and ketchup combo? It's
Thank
delicious.
you.
It's special sauce and it's delicious.
Special sauce.
Yes, it's so good. You
the
mix them
people
together.
at home do not want to hear about your special sauce.
It makes like a pink color, and it's delicious. You should try it.
I'm not even getting involved. I've had my opinions about ketchup before.
What, does the
I
ketchup
don't
bottle
care
have a
what people-
beard so you don't like
Ketchup-
it?
Ketchup is appropriate for only if you're under 8 or over 80. That's it. Other than that, move on. Find better stuff. Let's. How old were you?
HB Heinz and his 57 varieties did not die for our sins for you to insult him on a
Yeah,
weekly
seriously.
basis.
I mean, I'm not a big ketchup dipper with chicken tenders, but I have to agree with Matt on this one. How old was I for what?
How old were you when you found out
I still haven't.
that TAG stands for touch and go?
Wait, what?
How old were
Tag?
you when you found that out?
I was
Like the game tag, or
Yeah,
like the
stands-
tag, like
I
No,
was-
the game played on playgrounds across the world
world.
stands for touch and go.
I was
How
now
old
years
were you?
I was now
Now?
years old.
I
You were
was
now years old?
Now years old.
yeah,
Now, right
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
I
Right
did
now.
not know that.
Right now?
before
I was
now.
24 and 9 months old, which is today.
People don't know that tag stands for touch and go.
Who would have
Did not
thunk
know
it?
that.
Yeah.
Never would have thought that.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
What do you say we get to the moment you've all been waiting for?
It's time.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
It's time.
Ow, my finger.
Okay. Dickie V's top 10. This week,
starting from 10,
we're
right?
talking TV dads. Okay. Viewers at home have been chiming in. Feel free to still chime in if you like, but I'm going to give you
animated?
my top 10.
Animated.
They're not. They can be animated, but I tried to stay away from the animated.
So-
There's a lot of them. Okay, but I tried. I'm going to start at 10 and go down to 1.
Okay.
Okay, 10. I couldn't leave out the animated Homer Simpson. I'm sorry. Number 10. 10. Okay. He made 10. He's the only animated on my list. No Family Guy, no American Dad, no
Peter
any of
Griffin.
those
Peter
other
Griffin?
shows, none of those. This is my top 10.
Why
Okay.
you little?
Okay. Also, something to keep in mind. Okay. While I am the oldest member of the Man Cave Show,
Yeah, clearly.
I was still only born in the late 70s. So while guys like Andy Griffin and Archie Bunker and the Cunninghams.
So you saying you only pick shows that you were around for?
These are my all-time
So
TV
your-
dads.
your
so it's
time.
not.
It's his top 10. If you
you're
want your
not-
own top 10,
you're
make your own top
not
10.
going to see Mr. Cunningham. You're not going to see
you.
Archie
Give me a piece of
Bunker
paper.
because
I love
those shows were just a tad before my time.
Okay.
So all due respect to those
Even though
characters.
you've seen them? Even though you've seen them before? And
Yeah, I've seen them on reruns, but they're just not. They don't mean as much to me. Okay.
So this is going to be really interesting now because half
Yeah.
the ones we got in, I think we're older
population.
from what you were.
And there were some people that were left off this list, like honorable mention.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got for number 9.
Frank Costanza, George's dad. Okay?
Okay.
Just for the fact that he just hates his son so much, thinks his son's so stupid.
Complete disappointment.
I just like him. Okay, so Frank Costanza, number 9. Number 8, a texter had recommended Danny Tanner.
Of course.
Just the all
Should definitely be higher.
Pretty low on the list.
Right?
tonight.
I'm kind of surprised by
Number
that.
8,
Yeah.
too high for you? You think he's top 5 or something?
Definitely top 5.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big Full House fan to begin with, so.
Top
See,
5
someone that
guarantee, top 3
But
debatable
I
in my
know a
opinion.
lot of people like him. That's why I figured he would be like top 5 at least.
Number 7, okay? Number 7 on my list, not only for being a dad, but also taking in a nephew, Philip Banks, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh,
Oh,
duh.
this is-
I was like, why do I know that name?
You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, name sounds familiar.
Uncle
I can
Phil.
connect.
Philip
Yeah, I know
Banks,
that.
Uncle
Philip
Phil.
Banks, Philip Banks, as the rapper would say. But I mean, come on,
Always
take
there.
in your nephew, you know, from out of town.
Yep.
You know,
Great family man.
yeah. I mean, he had Carlton, but he had, you know, he treated him like his own.
Let's be
You
honest.
know?
Carlton was a dweeb.
Not a good not a good family member.
Will was way cooler.
All right, what else you got?
Number 6, okay? Controversial because he was, you know, reestablished on TV lately, but Dan Connor from Roseanne,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Just a hardworking,
Funny.
lunch
Funny.
pail carrying dad, all right? Lunch pail carrying dad,
And
just,
you
you
like
know,
that.
a full shifter. I just like him.
knew you were a
know?
Bears fan.
You know why? Because he's the
Go
type
Bears.
that, like, he would have his own opinion, but when it came down to it, he was just going to nod when his wife made the decision. You know, just nod and go with it, you know? So Dan Connor, there it is, 10 through 6, okay? Top 5, okay? This is the big time. So these are the people that, like, top 5. You know who's hard to leave off the list for me? Who was
He's
number
not,
11?
so you're telling me this guy
This
is
guy isn't on the list at all, but was hard
Who?
to leave off because he most reminded me of myself. Phil Dunphy of Modern Family. Just a guy that always tries hard, but always fails. That's just me.
Okay,
you know?
can I make,
That's a good
can
hard,
I
but
make a
tries
quick
hard.
comment about
but
that
yeah,
show?
Before we get
I'm
to
not a
top
big
five,
fan
Modern
of
Family.
Modern Family,
Yeah.
but that individual family, they should have their own TV show. It'd be so much better.
It's great. And I think that family's great. I think that dad is
Yeah,
fantastic.
he's
but he
hilarious.
was number
The
11.
whole family is fun.
But now it's
All right.
time for the top 5. So this is all business. Top 5 TV dads of all time. Number 5, a lot would say he's number 1 in a lot of Google searches. Okay, but for me, he's number 5. Mike Brady, the Brady Bunch.
So that was
Okay?
mentioned by Matt, I believe. So
Yeah,
Matt,
Mike Brady's my number 5. I mean, I saw a lot of Brady Bunch growing up. He was, you know, an architect, provided for his family well. Stepkids, and his own kids. You know, 3 boys of his own.
And Alice.
You know, and Alice taking care of the home front. You know, what did Mrs. Brady do, to be honest? All right, there you have it.
No respect for Mrs. Brady.
Number 4. This is I have a feeling this is going to be a Man Cave Show crowd favorite. The viewers at home, I have a feeling they're going to think when I say it, it hasn't been mentioned, but I have a feeling this is top 3 for a lot of viewers.
One of those
at
everyone's
home.
going to go, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But top 4 on my list of TV dads, Tim the Two-Man Taylor is top. Is number 4. Tim the Two-Man Taylor. Man, growing up, he was just the bomb, man. The guy was just willing to try anything, go in that garage,
Does Wilson count?
put it together. You know,
Is that a duo?
he wasn't a dad, really.
Dad
You
thing.
never knew.
No, he didn't know. But Tim the Two-Man Tail was the bomb, right? He was
How
good
did,
stuff.
how did I not?
He
how did I
was
not
good
think of that?
stuff.
How did
Man,
I not
he
think of
treated
that?
those kids good. He was the disciplinary guy, but yet let them try
Goofy.
get their own trouble. He was just good. He just, you know, he had a public access TV show, you know, going on. I like it. I just liked him. You know.
Yeah,
Tim the
I don't know how.
Two-Man.
You're right. I don't know how I didn't think of that.
He's
I really
definitely
don't.
top 5, right?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Number 3. Okay.
Oh boy, it's
This
getting,
one?
It's getting. So I have a question.
Top 3.
Are any of the ones mentioned in this? Actually, don't answer that because it might give it away.
Yeah,
it might give it away.
Think of these top 3 TV dads, okay? All business now. Number 3, okay? Again, has made himself controversial lately. Heathcliff Combustible Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Heathcliff Huxtable is my top 3. Despite the controversy of today, okay?
You just opened up.
We're talking TV dads.
Ours just
We're not-
whole.
It's not the real person.
We're not talking about Scuttle this. We're not talking about Jello. We're not talking
He's not talking
Blink.
about the boopity and the boppity.
We're just talking about TV personas. And Heathcliff Huxtable Combustible Huxtable, okay, when he went to his college reunion and had to race in the reunion track meet against Flojo from the Olympic team, okay? Growing up on The Cosby Show was a privilege and a joy, and Heathcliff Huxtable was in my top 3 of TV dads, okay? These are the characters, not the actors, okay?
Okay.
Number 2,
Good.
okay? Tony Soprano.
Wow.
His relationship with his kids was off and on throughout the years.
One of these things
And
is
you're-
not like
What?
the other.
He doesn't
All of
belong.
them were like sitcom, like comedy,
And then
comedy genre, and then
Soprano.
just
Yeah,
Sopranos.
but if you look at that show was on long enough
It's true,
to
though.
watch his son go from like 11 to 20 years old.
Yeah.
And watching the just to his the whole show was about when they put out the pilot, the TV poster underneath the slogan was, if one family doesn't kill him, the other will. And that's really what the show was about, was his relationship with his mafia family and relationship with his family at home. And I just think it was a joy to watch, okay? We ready for number 1?
oh boy.
You know it? Don't say it. You know it?
Don't
The
know
text line knows it. You know it?
I don't know it.
If you're in the bracket, I would say, of 35 to and above, you'll agree.
So we're screwed.
No one other than the shoe salesman himself, Al Bundy. Al Bundy was just classic TV dad. My number 1. We watched it growing up. You know what? I think we watched it because, believe it or not, it was a show that was still in the era where families would sit down and watch shows together. And that show was so
show was
racy.
awesome.
The fact that my parents would sit there and let us watch it at like 12 years old.
I used to watch it
We'd
before
watch
school.
it and be like, wow, this show's so like dirty and racy and stuff. Because there wasn't, Shameless on TV and all these
I remember
other
watching it
shows.
when I was younger, and then once I hit like high school,
So what do you think? My
Went
top
together
10.
like
Do you
a
agree with
horse
it at
and
home?
carriage.
Are you mad that I left anyone out?
I'm happy Al got number 1.
We'll show it online. We'll post it online. You can share it online if you didn't get a chance to chime in during
Like,
the show.
okay, I have a question about that
Yeah.
list though. You said your top 10. Did you base it off of like the character popularity for you, or was it like based on was he a great dad?
No, you
It's
didn't
just
have
his
to be
opinion.
a great dad. Homer Simpson was a terrible
Oh
father.
yeah, choked
Tony
his kid on a
Soprano-
daily
was gonna say,
basis.
Tony Soprano
I mean,
wasn't
I was kind
a
of
good
upset
dad.
to
He
see
was,
Archie
he was killing
Bunker on
people.
It was
there.
how much Dickie V
You know?
enjoyed
But
watching
just how
that
they
character.
were just to me, I just liked watching them,
Yeah.
So,
No, it was a good list. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, you like it?
I like it.
We'll be putting it online. Feel free to share.
I can't wait
Get in
to
there,
hear.
see what the comments are. Okay? Before we move on, we have our Netflix suggestions coming up. But before that, you saw the right way to open up a can. Did you know there's a right way to open a banana? And you've been doing it wrong, and you've been doing it wrong, and you've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it the right way.
Oh.
Check out the right, true way you're supposed to open a banana.
Hey guys, Dickie V from the Man Cave Show here. I had this discussion at work and I wanted to ask you guys the right way to open a banana. Everybody at work told me it was just like this. Wrong. The best way to open the banana is like this. You take it from the top. You peel. You enjoy.
Oh.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
How do you find these out? These things. How do you
That's
find
the
these
right
things out?
way.
How?
Have you ever tried that way?
No.
Can you try that way? The next
I
time you get
guess
a banana,
I can.
turn it the way that you've been hold it.
Yeah,
the
I know.
way you
Turn
were
it 90 degrees. I
upside
get
down.
that.
Is it acceptable to eat a banana amongst a bunch of your guy friends? Like if we were sitting right now and I took out
All
a banana,
eating bananas on next week's show.
Well then, hey, I
We'll
got
see-
a surprise
we'll see how-
for everyone.
we'll
I'm
see
kidding.
how awkward
I don't,
this-
I don't carry bananas with me.
So if you don't
never
believe-
eye contact either.
If you doubt,
Total eye contact.
if you doubt, try it, and you will never doubt again. Okay? You will never
don't
doubt
know.
again.
I'll give
that
it a
that
wing.
is the way. But make sure you grab the top and you pinch the top and peel. It's easier. It keeps the banana intact, and it's just cleaner and easy and better, all around better. Matt, you promise to try it? Get back to
I'll
us.
give it away.
Dave texted in and he says, not everyone at work was against it.
No, there was one person, Dave. That's it. Dave said, you know what? I agree. And you know what? It took cojones for Dave to stand up for what he believes in. So thank you, Dave, for that. Big hit on last week's show. Netflix
and
recommendation. Netflix and chill with the Man
guys.
Cave Show, right?
All right.
Netflix.
Sorry, I had a small seizure. Netflix
All right.
and chill, okay?
Matt, you want to go first this time or what?
I do.
Well, I think did anybody watch any of the shows that we recommended?
I started the 100
And you
that
like
you
it?
recommended, and I
Watched
am
it.
borderline addicted to it.
See that? There we go.
When I mean borderline, I mean I am addicted.
You've watched it for 8 days in a row straight.
I am Michael, and I have a problem.
All right, so this week, Netflix recommendations for our viewers. What should they be watching?
Matt, what should they be watching?
Well, you see, for my recommendation this week, I decided to go with a movie as opposed to a show.
Yeah, great.
It's actually a movie that has a couple sequels on Netflix itself. It's called Ip Man.
Say it again.
Ip Man.
Say it one more time.
Ip Man. Ip Man.
IP?
Is that English?
IP. Man.
Ip Man.
Ip Man.
Okay. Is it a Netflix original movie?
It is not.
Okay.
It's actually a film from 2008. The first one is just Ip Man, and then there's Ip Man 1, Ip Man 2, Ip Man 3. And
Genre?
basically, it's a fighting movie. It's kind of like a Jet Li fighting that of that ilk. But he's just a bad mamma jamma, Dickie V and Mike.
Okay.
Now the movie does have subtitles because it is in Japanese.
I don't have time
This
to read effing subtitles.
it's so good.
Just leave. Just
The
leave.
storytelling's
Just
so
leave.
good.
Just leave.
I
don't
don't
even
have that
understand.
much time.
Here's the problem.
Trust me on this.
Here's the problem that we have. Okay, well, maybe you don't, but here's the problem.
Mike
I
can't
have.
read,
I
but
have a
besides
lot of
that,
Well, here's the problem.
thought we were
I
on the same
tend
side.
to watch Netflix and chill in bed.
Well, that's
Okay?
yeah,
Laying down.
yeah.
I have glasses. So I tend to take my glasses off when I watch Netflix at night. So I can't be reading that little letters on the bottom to find out what's going on. Can't do it. So
What
I'm,
makes
I'm
it so
out.
great?
I'm out.
So it's a movie.
Well,
How long is
guess,
this movie?
I guess
How long am I reading a TV screen for?
I want to say it's like 2.5 hours.
Oh my lord.
But the fight scenes are incredible.
They are
Incredible.
Actually. Matt
guys.
showed it to me before.
I strongly
They are
recommend.
pretty
I
cool.
showed Mike a little snippet of one fight. Now this guy's thing, basically, he's Japanese and they're being overtaken by the Chinese, and they don't get along at all. And he basically is putting it. He doesn't want to fight Ip Man. That's the guy's name. He doesn't want to fight, but he's put in a position where he has to save his family. It's a must watch.
I will try it.
He will not.
I might have to. I mean, if Matt recommended it, I guess. But all right. This is a show. I did The Ranch last week. I don't know if any of you
Comedy.
guys. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
comedy. So I'm starting to, venturing off comedy a little bit. And I picked Stranger Things. It's very popular on Netflix. I know Matt has watched it.
I've
Have you
seen the
watched
whole
it?
thing,
You've
sure.
watched it too. So
Yeah.
both you guys
My
have watched
boss
it.
at work just started it.
It's
He
awesome.
loves it.
It's great. It's actually sci-fi. I'm not big into the whole sci-fi stuff.
It's
but
more than sci-fi.
yeah,
It
but,
is sci-fi,
I
yes.
like it.
It's a great show.
It's 2 seasons, about 45 to 50 minutes long. 8 episodes in the first season, 9 in the second. Season 3 is actually coming out. Did they say
October.
when? Is it October?
Halloween usually.
Usually around Halloween. So looking forward to season 3. I don't want to give it away, but
Yeah, I think more.
check it out.
More than the sci-fi is the relationship with the kids.
Yeah.
Is what I like.
I
The
love-
bond of the
Yeah.
kids.
I love the throwback feel of
and
the show.
the
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
the
yeah,
part
it's
I
cool.
love, what I love,
Like they go into the arcade and you feel like you're in like a 1980s
yeah, and like
arcade.
what I like about Stranger Things though is that this show got denied by so many TV stations.
really?
Yes, so many TV stations, and Netflix decided to pick it up. And now these like 8, 9, 10-year-old kids, they're making millions per episode now. It's incredible.
You know what the girl makes the most out of anyone?
11.
Oh yeah,
She's
she's
11.
super talented too.
Yeah.
She makes more than the boys. And
Yeah,
everything. Yeah, she
but it's a
makes-
great show. I highly recommend it. So
Mine's different than anything I would ever think of normally
we know
recommending.
you're different.
But I usually like.
More different than a show being completely in Japanese.
Yeah,
that's true.
even worse actually to start off. Bear with me. It's Canadian.
Eh?
I was serious. So the show that I'm recommending,
serious.
it's fun. It's light. You don't have to watch it back to back. You can just put it on from time to time, but it's hilarious. It's actually a reality TV show called
I love the name.
Canada's Worst Handyman. Okay? And it's on
Canada's
Netflix.
Worst-
Canada's Worst Handyman. And all it is,
Sorry about your house.
it's Big Brother-like, okay? But it's 3 guys like Matt who get put in this house
I'm
and
pretty
get
bad handyman.
challenged to do home improvement projects.
Oh,
And
God.
they know nothing. And they try to, like, put in a new bathroom, fix a light, change out a light fixture, tile a floor. And it's just, they're terrible. There's one guy on there. He's just like, his name is like Vinny the Hammer because he just like destroys stuff. Like,
That'd be Matt. If we had
It's
that
just-
would totally be Matt.
there's like 3 seasons. It's very lighthearted. It's kind of like they're trying to like, their goal is to like open up a bed and breakfast, so they have to get the bed and breakfast ready, and they just don't know what they're doing. And it's just kind of it makes me feel good because I'm not that good at home improvements, but I'm always willing to try. So it's just a funny kind of like just a show just to put on when you're bored. Okay.
It's like watching yourself though.
It's
So
like-
that's mine.
It's like Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Canada's
like
Worst
Friends.
Handyman. Prediction. Jacksonville Patriots. Real quick, we got 1 minute left in the show.
Okay, it's gonna come down. Not really. It's not gonna be like come down to anything really. Final score is gonna be 24-17 Patriots.
I like it.
I like it too. That's why I picked it.
Did Jacksonville win last week?
They did.
What was
They
the
beat
score? Do you know?
the Giants. I think
They
it was
played
like
the
20
Giants.
to 10 or something like that.
20 to 10?
Something like that, I believe.
Okay.
So they beat
I'm up.
Giants.
Yep.
Camera right here.
They're busy.
5-0 Pats.
5-0.
Safety.
Blake Bortles is garbage.
All right. I think it's going to be a blowout. Okay? I don't think it's going to be close. I think the Patriots are going to win this game by 17 points. I think they're going to hold the Jags to 13 points, and I think the Patriots are going to put up 30. I don't know if that equals
Well,
17.
what I mean, the
but
Jags are going to score.
about that distance.
I said 24-17, but it's going to be a garbage time touchdown at 7 to 7.
That makes it closer.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
It's
Yeah.
It's not going to be.
I don't think it's going to be close. We'll see. We'll be posting that online, so make sure to share your information. Until next time, no show next week. We have a party to attend, so we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a good night.
What are you doing there?
Yeah.